In our news tonight, Uyo residents lament over unevacuated refuse dump in many roads and call on government to act urgently. Rotary Club Shelter Afrique Uyo installs 7 presidents for 2023-2024 Rotary year. Plus, Akwa Ibom State Government partners Innocent Motors Limited to cushion effects of fuel subsidy removal on Nigerians. Good evening and welcome to NTA Uyo News. My name is Nsika Okon. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Some residents of Uyo have decried the irregular evacuation of refuse on the streets of the metropolis. They called on the relevant government agencies to promptly evacuate the waste to maintain the aesthetic of the state capital. Emedi Omo reports.
A serene and clean environment attracts investors. Hence, frequent evacuation of dirt on the streets of the community is pertinent for development to thrive. It is on this background that some residents in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom State capital, expressed displeasure over the uncleared heaps of refuse dumps in Uyo and its environs for some time now. They, however, say it's polluting their environment as they no more carry out their daily activities effectively due to the stench.
What I have to say is it's an eyesore, it's not good for health of humans, and it also causes blockage to the drainage.
Some people suggest the need for government and relevant agencies to ensure dirt is frequently evacuated from the metropolis.
Like there's a number of people that are coming from nowhere to dump the thing, so they should be coming every two days to pack it.
Solicit that the government should look into the matter, that people that are supposed to come take out the trash should do that.
I'm pleading to the government or people that are involved that at least they should come and see what they can do about it, because it's almost 2 weeks and now, and the refuse is getting much and is hazardous to the health, and it's polluting the environment.
It is the hope of the people that government will do the needful for a healthy living. In Uyo, Emedi Omo, NTA News.
Residents of Umoite and its environs have appealed to the Akwa Ibom State government to come to their aid by repairing the road to reduce their suffering. The report is here presented.
Udoete Road, which links the popular Igbai Road and other roads around the University of Uyo, is almost impassable as commuters and other road users find it difficult to navigate through the area, especially with the rains. Residents of the area, including business operators, say the road gets worse whenever it rains, making life difficult for them.
People cannot drive it well. Why? Because the road is very bad. The road that leads to Nelson Mandela School Road, Ebon Isien, Udoigong Street, the road is very bad. So we need government to come and make the road to be okay for us.
It's unfortunate that we are experiencing this here in Udoete, and at some point it's as if the governments are just abandoning this particular road. Sometimes they will call people to come and renovate the road instead of them coming with a good company that will be able to handle the road. They are just coming with some of our indigenous companies. Not that our indigenous companies, not that they are not good, but the problem is that some of them, they are after making their profits, not after perfection.
It's very, very bad. Why it is so is because government is not giving attention to sub-roads, especially those roads that link up to major roads. Their focus have always been major roads, and it has been very, very challenging for us that are commuters, tricycle drivers, to be able to apply those roads.
Students residing in the area also are the worst hit, as according to them, they have to miss lectures most times due to heavy downpour.
The road here is very bad, especially this raining season. You cannot walk in this kind of ground. When you put your leg, this dirty thing will soak. So if you're dressing to school or to work or anything, you cannot trek from here.
We really are appealing to the government to come and make sure they see to the condition of this road, they do something about it, and we'll be very, very glad if this
the government come and fix the road for us. most of the people sometimes they can even wake up by 5 o'clock and by 7 o'clock to go reach their office. Getting to should be 8 o'clock. You spend a lot of time based on the bad route.
They are appealing to state government and other relevant authorities for intervention to reduce their suffering. In Uyo, Utabe Achibong, NTA News.
Residents and some traders at Akpanande Market have commended Governor Umoino on the ongoing road rehabilitation at Udomana and Dia streets of the area. John Paul Alumuna, who visited the area, reports that the project is progressing steadily. The reports.
Akwa Ibom State Government few weeks ago commenced the reconstruction of Akpanande Market routes leading to Domana and Dia streets to address the recurrent incidences of flooding and make the roads accessible by the people. Barely 2 weeks into the project, the traders and other residents expressed satisfaction with the progress of the project, expressing the hope that it will be completed as scheduled.
For years, this thing has been like this, but for coming to do this at this time is a great thing. I'm impressed. I just came to the site. I've seen what is going on. It's a great job. In the raining season, if you come around this time, you see the flood there. But I think after this project, there will be no such thing.
Project is just the completion of it. When we get it done in a normal place, at least here, we have a refuse dump here before, a very big one that one cannot even stay here. But I thank God that today we are even here. You can even eat whatever you want to do around here, you can do. So I believe if we continue like that, it will be a better place.
Although some of the traders lament low patronage because of the blocked roads, they are hopeful that things will get better soon.
This construction is a very good development for us, but now it's affecting us. We see it for more than 2 weeks now. We inside the market, we are just idle. We cannot able to sell because of people are not. Everybody is stopping by the road. They block all the.
The road is really affecting us because people are not really. Some people that normally comes with car, they are not really, because some people doesn't like stress. They will just sit until they finish the road. That is how they will come. So that is how it's really affecting us. People that are selling tomatoes, fish, all of those stuffs, it's not really helping them. So please, they should repair it fast.
The site engineer handling the project told NTA News off camera that the project will be completed before September 2023. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
There will be new templates of work for all departments and agencies of government, and the tenure of the incoming commissioners would be determined by their performance. These, among others, are assurances of Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoino while addressing stakeholders at Ibom Dialogue and formal launch of the Arise agenda. Details of this report would be made available in a subsequent bulletin. In a bid to ameliorate the plight of the people following the removal of fuel subsidy, the Akwa Ibom State Government is set to partner Innocent Motors Limited, Nigeria's first indigenous auto manufacturing company, to provide palliatives, especially in the area of transportation, to the citizens. This was disclosed when the chairman of the company, Innocent Chukwuma, CON, who was accompanied by the company's top management, visited the Governor Umoino at the Government House, Uyo. Chief Chukwuma praised Governor Eno for his people-centric approach to governance, which has endeared him to Akwa Ibom people, and promised to partner the state government to ensure that the groans of the people arising from the removal of fuel subsidy is ameliorated. Responding, Governor Umoino commended the indomitable spirit of Chief Chukwuma, especially his ingenuity and can-do spirit, which has seen him establish the first indigenous auto manufacturing company. The governor says the story of Innocent Limited is very inspiring and conforms with the Arise agenda policy of his government, noting that he can be all that the people desire to put in the Arise in the right amount of work to achieve success. Governor Eno assured him that the state government will work with his company as to explore ways and means of alleviating the plight of Akwa Ibom people in the area of transportation as a result of the removal of fuel subsidy. The governor sympathized with the people on the pains caused by the subsidy removal and